In this video, we're gonna talk about the trend indicator that in my opinion is way better than the traditional moving average, because this indicator can actually display the actual trend on two different time frames at the same time. You know, something the moving average obviously cannot do. But that's not even what makes this indicator better. Oh no. For that, we'll have to put this indicator to use. We're gonna combine it with another indicator so you can see how good it is at identifying the trend. Now, to add this indicator to your chart, you're gonna go to your favorite trading platform. For me, I'm gonna be using TradingView. And then you wanna load the 15-minute time frame of GBP JPY. And then click on indicators so we can look for this indicator. You wanna type in LNL trend system. This one by LNL Capital. This indicator actually works on any trading security and on any time frame. Now, let's go over what this indicator is made of. This line that changes color between red, green, and gray is called the LNL trend line. It represents a fast gauge of the current trend direction based on a 13-period EMA. Whenever it changes its color to red, like here, that indicates a bearish trend. If it changes its color to green, that indicates a bullish trend. However, if it changes its color to gray, that would indicate a pullback within an existing trend. And if the gray color is sustained over a longer period of time, that would indicate a non-trending market or a ranging market. Simple. And of course, we have this trend cloud that closely follows the LNL trend line. Now, the second feature of this indicator is this one called trend bars. Basically, the color change that this indicator applies to the candles. This color change provides additional confirmation of the current trend by analyzing the directional movement index, the DMI, and the average directional index, the ADX. Red bars indicate a bearish trend, green bars indicate a bullish trend, and gray bars indicate non-trending or ranging markets. Lastly, we have these red and green dots closely following the price. You can see they're plotted above or below the price. These are called stop lines, and they're basically going to act as stop losses for your trades. These stop lines utilize the ATR deviation calculations combined with the position of the price relative to the 13-period EMA. This creates a line above or below the price, indicating potential areas of price expansion or reversals. So apart from using these as stop loss placement for your entries, they can also signify potential areas for price reversals or trade entry points. And we're gonna go over how we can use this indicator to trade in the next few minutes. However, for now, let's double click on this indicator so we can change some features. Now, what makes this indicator so better than the EMA isn't just the features we've already talked about, but it's also an additional feature hidden right here. Now, under the HTF mode, to access that feature, you want to change this to manual. And for the HTF aggregation, we're gonna go with 120 minutes. This basically means that it's gonna identify market trend on the 2-hour time frame alongside the 15-minute time frame. Now, as you can see, nothing's happened on the chart, so in order to show the trend cloud, we're gonna activate the Show HTF Cloud option. And then for the strategy I'm gonna be showcasing in this video, we're not gonna be using the stop line, so we're gonna disable that. After that, click OK. So now, as you can see, in an area like here, this indicates that the 2-hour time frame of GBP JPY is in a bullish trend. And then here, it means that the 15-minute time frame is also in a bullish trend. So if I were to take a trade here, I would be super confident that it's gonna be a profitable trade, because the trend is bullish not just on the 15-minute time frame, but also on the higher time frame. And then here, the trend is bearish on the 2-hour time frame as well as on the 15-minute time frame. If I had other confluences to take a short position, I would be super confident in my trade, because the trend is in the direction of my trade, not just on the 15-minute time frame, but also on the 2-hour time frame. Now, you may be thinking, what other confluences might I be talking about? Well, of course, you can't use only a trend indicator to place your trades, because you can only use this to identify the trend direction. So we're gonna need an extra indicator for entry confirmations, and we're gonna add it to our chart.